Good afternoon, this is Robert with Blockchain Education. Let's take a look at the top altcoins that are happening right now on Binance. These are all US dollar tether pairs, and we are looking at XLM, number one coin so far, basically up 63%. The high was close to, earlier today, almost 100% profit. Compared to early this morning, just an amazing run. LQTY doing a similar thing, huge pump, and now it's fighting for the basically it's FOMOing into a downtrend, and there is some bearish divergence happening, so keep an eye on that one for a possible continuation. You're definitely going to want a better buy price on LQTY. Power looking pretty interesting. These are really short time frames. I better change to 1 hour so I can actually see what's going on. So XLM, big increase. LQTY, same thing. The last couple hours just crazy. Power looking good. Needs to come down a bit more. Probably down somewhere in here, 18.5 cents. ADA USDT took off today to a slightly lesser degree and looks pretty darn good, filling the market. LDO looks great, kind of pumped up at the moment, but it should retrace soon because the RSI is super high, and that means overbought. Oversold, bueno. Overbought, no bueno. Dusk is in the start of a retrace now, after a nice price pump coming up early this morning, right at the time of the SEC announcement that Ripple had won, starting at about 12 cents and recently went up to 14.5 cents. So that's a nice price increase from dusk. Sol pretty much doing the same thing, big price increase. By the way, Bitcoin has just hit 31,700 area in spot and futures. So this is driving the market double bullish because of the Ripple win, and Bitcoin took off. So a lot of stuff happening. Matic also looking good. Last several hours, big price pump. Wait for it to calm down, and you'll see a better buy price than current. So all these coins are super pumped up right now. I do think that Bitcoin isn't going to go much higher at the moment. It's got to come down. It's also really pumped up, and what goes up must come down, at least partially. That's my saying. PHB looking really good. Looks like it hit a temporary top up here around 80 cents. Just shy of 80 cents on PHB. Now again, these are all USDT pairs. Mob, big price pump. Probably still not very much volume in comparison. So when you have low liquidity, low volume, and then sudden volume, you have big price flashes to the upside because there aren't that many orders to fill in the blanks. If you get my drift, low liquidity can actually cause quicker price increases. Mob. Coty looking interesting on the 15-minute. Again, this is going to come down. The green squeeze, the bars are waning, getting shorter. So very likely that Coty will present a better buy price. And depending on what Bitcoin does and how much it comes down, which I think it's not going to be very much, I think Bitcoin is going to remain bullish today and probably most of tomorrow. So I've literally seen Bitcoin just go up to where you think it has to come down. It's too overbought, and then it just kind of keeps going. So craziness in the market. Coty, again, another big pump up. Wait for it to come down a bit before you consider buying. BNX, a long-time favorite. This coin has lost a great deal of value after seeing some really bullish runs earlier this year and last year. Let's see, this is all the way back in March. In here, get rid of this little old diagram. So basically, BNX had some bullishness back in, the early to mid-April area. It doesn't look like very much, but it actually was a nice price increase over the course of about a week or two. So that's what I'm talking about. And again, on the daily candles, some of these price increases don't look like much, but they are actually a lot. If you look at this little teeny candle, this is a one-day candle on BNX USDT one day, and then you go to say like 1 hour, you'll see how much this actually is. So this is what we've experienced today with BNX. About 20 cents, 24.5 cents, up to almost 30 cents. So that's a pretty nice price increase just from this coin. And BNX, I guarantee you, it's only just begun, because the downtrend should be broke now. So it should come down a bit more after it calms down and then continue to increase. Why? Because Bitcoin is going to continue to increase, probably up to at least 33,000. So it's got to break that 32K price area, go up to 33,000, and then do a retrace. So it's going to bring all the US dollar tether pairs, or most of them that have any volume, along with it. Along with Bitcoin, the USDT pairs will go up. Last but not least, we got to talk about Pepe. Pepe has seen massive price increases when it was on Gate, GATE.io. The exchange where everybody throws money at a lot of new coins and they pump the price like I don't know how many tens of thousands of percent. And then Binance quickly picked up the coin not too long ago, I think 2 or 3 months. Let's see what they actually did here. So on Binance, they picked up Pepe May 5th, so it's been about a little over 2 months. So this is on the daily candles. It's came down since they released it. They also released a futures version of Pepe on Binance called 1000 Pepe, which means that in USDT perpetual futures, they are trading 1,000 units per unit. So instead of having this micro-priced coin, they add 1,000 units per unit, and then it changes the value to 1,000 times greater than what we're looking at right here in spot. So hope that makes sense. But yes, Pepe today does look quite good. We do have some resistance up here in this area at about 178 to 180. So keep in mind that it may not go higher than that before it comes back down. Right now it's trying to make a higher high, or at least match the last high that was set on the last 1 hour candle, but I don't think it's going to do it just yet. So anyway, that's my my rant over the top performing USDT pairs of the day on Binance. Please leave a comment. Let me know if you have any favorite coins. Let me know if I talk too fast, too slow, rambled on too much. Anyway, just let me know what you think, and be sure to follow. Take care.